Hello everyone and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. Today is Monday, March 27, 2023. This is Dale Woodson, editor of Woodson Wave Report and Day Trader S&P 500. I want to take a top-down approach today. I'm going to look at a lot of different levels, degrees of trend. I want to start with the US 10-year Treasury. This was 5 waves up from the March 2020 low. We have 5 waves down for wave A in parentheses at 3.21%. Wave B up at 4.089. That was back March 23rd, I believe. I'm sorry, March 2nd. The year was 2023. And then we have a C wave down. Okay, so far the low in the wave C is 3.287. You can see it's up to 3.539 now. C equals A at 3.075 right here. And the 382 retracement of the entire 5-wave advance is at 2.810. We still got to allow for these to be attained. If I can give you guys a better idea, I'm going to get a daily or even a weekly. Maybe the daily will do. This will be a little scrunched, but I can show you guys. Now let's go to weekly. Let's do that. And this will be... There we go. Bear with me while I extrapolate this out. Let's see here. There we go. Anyway, the point is, we don't need all that in there, is ended a 39-year bear market from the 1981 high. In the 30-year, it was 18.45%. Imagine that. And so if you follow the numbers in circles, this primary wave 1 up there, 2 down there, 3 up there, 4 down there, and 5 was at 4.335 high, which was in October of last year. So that's 5 waves up, and I wanted to show you guys that 382 is up there at 2.810. Let me get back into hourly chart. Just want to show you guys the big picture and see if I can get that back into view. There we go. For the next time or tomorrow morning or tonight when I look at it. There we go. And that is the hourly of the US 10-year. Let's get into the S&P 500 cash market. Again, this is a weekly bar chart. There's the all-time high. 5 waves down for wave A in June of 22. Wave B up in August. Wave 1 of C down on the October low. Wave 2 of C up at the 2.2 low. Wave 2 on 2.2. Okay, this is resistance at 41.95, but the critical resistance is the wave B high at 43.25. I wouldn't be too surprised if this was taken out, although you can look at even the weekly bar and see this is 1 down, 2 up, 3 down, 4 up, 5 down. So it appears that this is 1 of 3 of C. I can get into that. Well, we'll break it down from weekly to daily to hourly and so forth. But again, I want to reiterate how this is moving in not just Elliott Wave and Fibonacci perfection in terms of price and pattern, but also in time. You can see 2 to 3 different degrees of trend here. The next turn date in the sequence is April 10th, and C equals A at 31.42 right here. We'll see. This is probably 1. This is 2, and then we got 3 down, 4 up, and 5 down, and not a whole lot of time to get there. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, there's possibilities that people have asked. Can April 10th mark a high? Yeah, if this is taken out, this 2.2 high, which happened in the Qs, by the way. We'll deal with those another time. But that recent high took out that high in the Qs. Let's go down. Okay, this was a weekly, going from the all-time high to today. Now we're going to look at the daily. Okay, this is the all-time high. Again, there's A down in parentheses, primary degree of trend. There's B up. There is 1 of C down. There is 2 of C up right there. I want to show you guys the alternate count in blue. Counts, this is wave A down, and then we've got an A up, a B down, and C gains equality with A at 43.73 and a 1.618 at 47.50. None of those are above the all-time high. This would still be a bear market if it went here. It would just mean that this B over here would be either here or here if that 43.25 high is taken out to the high side. Okay, on the downside, a move below this B wave low eliminates the blue count. Okay, and you can see the 5 waves down there a little more clear, but I think we'll get into that as we break this down from the daily. Let's go to the hourly, and yes, there is that 2-2 high right there. There's the hourly. You can see a 1 down, 2 up, 3 down, 4 up, and a 5 down for wave 1, and that 4 held below the wave 1 low right there. You can see wave 1 low, wave 4 high. Okay, then we've got a 2 up into the March 22nd high. So far it's done a 40.39 retracement. You can see we've got higher retracement levels above in the cash market. Okay, it's between the 50% and the 618 right now. We'll see how this plays out. I think we're going to look at that 40.39 high. Let's see if I've got that on the next chart here. And that might be it right there, right? Yeah, 40.39. This is a 10-minute chart. Okay, that would be 1 down, and that would be 2 up, and 3 almost equaled 1 right there. This could be a series of 1s and 2s. This could be, let's just put that in for you guys. Okay, we'll do a little analysis here. There's a 1 down and a 2 up, and I'm going to move 3, 4, and 5 over here and make that 1 larger degree, make it sub-micro. And this could be a series of 1s and 2s. This is what I mean by a series of 1s and 2s. This would be a 1 and a 2, and I'm going to put 3, 4, and 5 over here. This would be 1 lesser degree of minuscule. There we go. So it's a series of 1s and 2s with a 1 down, a 2 up, a 1 down, and a 2 up. So this should accelerate to the downside. This 2 cannot go higher than that 2. So far it hasn't, but that 2 is 40.0766, and this is 40.0387. Let's see what kind of retracements we're getting on this. I think I have these already in the EMinis. There's between a 618 and a 786 right there. And then we'll move this over for this retracement here. Okay, and that is, whoa, there you go, Dale. That is another one of these 900 plus retrace. It's over 786. We'll see how that holds, okay? But we're going to go from here. Get back at this picture here. This one here, okay? This is where we are here with this 1 down and 2 up, okay? So we'll see if that 2-2 holds. That wave 2 high on 2-2 at 41.95. If it doesn't, more critical resistance is that B wave high at 43.25. Okay, let's get into the E-minis. Here is a daily chart from the all-time high. Again, we've got wave 1 down, wave 2 up. This is the, this is not the all-time high, it's the B wave high, okay, from 816. This is 1 of C. Up here on 2-2 is 2 of C, and the make or break again is the August 16th high. And the ES, it's 43.2750. Okay, this 2 cannot go above there, okay? And that 2-2 could be broken, but again, this looks like 5 waves down for 1 and a retracement here of wave 2. I think I can get into that in the next one, but there is that alternate count there where C equals A at 44.66. Again, a move below here eliminates that count. Okay, so I think we can take it from the wave 2 high on 2-2. Let's go there, and I think I'm going to make this bigger. Hopefully all this shows up on your screens. Okay, I'll move that over a bit right there. Okay, from the 2-2 high, there's a lot going on this chart. Okay, the wave count is in black with the prices in black. Okay, the dates are in red, and the purple are the ridiculous retracements that I've never seen before in over 25 years of doing this. Usually if you get a 786 retracement, the thing goes ahead and breaks all the way over 100%. But there's 4 786 that have held. There was a 986 that held, a 900, a 979, a 993, and all of them produced lower lows. So those were unbelievable setups. And then also, I think we have no less than 9 direct hits on this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and maybe 8. I don't know, I lose track, but again, it's crowding up the wave counts. But to the wave count, okay, from the 2 too high, we have 5 waves down. I can show you guys it's in the parentheses. 1 down, 2 up, 3 extended down there, 4 up, held below the wave 1 low, and 5 down for wave 1 with a circle around it. That would be minute degree for you Elliotticians out there. Okay, then we had an A, B, C retracement up to the March 22nd high. And you can see we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down here, and that is a leading diagonal because 4 overlaps right there. And you can see, I think I got that on a smaller degree. This is hourly. Let me escape out of that, and we'll analyze it from the March 22nd wave 2 with a circle around it high, okay? Let me get there. And there's that March 22nd high. Okay, we've got a 1 down, a 2 up. That was between the 618 and the 786. Again, unbelievable setups there. There we go. And then we've got 3 down, and there's that overlap. So that would be a leading diagonal triangle for wave 4. And then we got 5. I don't have the 1 in there. There's the wave 2 up. Again, this is between the 618 and the 786. And you can see we're starting another, look, appears to be 5 waves down. I don't know if I got that. Do I have that on a 1 minute? Yeah, I do. Okay. So this goes 1 down and then 2 up into 40.34 on a 10 minute. Then we can get into the 1 minute here. Here's the 40.34.25. And we've got a 1 down and another 2 up. So that's that series of 1s and 2s. I just broke this down. This is a 1 minute for the second degree of trend, or the lowest. And this is the 10 minute for 1 higher degree. So you get a 1 down here and a 2 up to 327, March 27th at 40.34. And then you go there and look at it more closely. Here's the 1 minute from 40.34 1/4. We got 1 down and 2 up, okay? You can see 3 equals 1 at 39.93. I want to show you guys what we're doing here a lot lately with the subscription services. I've done this last couple weeks, I think. We're doing triggers. Okay, traders are really liking this. Customers, I say that's the Woodson Wave Report newsletter subscribers. But this is the latest one I did at just an hour or so ago at the close. Okay, so this is that 10-minute bar from the March 22nd high. Again, the 1 down, 2 up, 3, the overlap there, and 5 waves down. There's the retracement up, okay, just between the 618 and the 786. So a move above this 40.73.75 high targets 41.29, which was a retracement on the hourly. Let me see if I have that on. I think it was the hourly. There it is right there, 41.29.50. So a move above here brings that target into play. So that becomes the trigger, if you will. Okay, let me get back, excuse me, to that chart. Yeah, so a move above that 40.73.75 brings in the hourly 0.786 retracement at 41.29.50. Okay, and we cover it in both up and down triggers. Okay, there's the retracement targets for this here. You can see the 786 is still above at 44.50 right there. Okay, and so far it's between the 618 and the 786. Okay, and there's the verbiage on it. It brings in that from yesterday's hourly chart, 41.29, which we just showed. Okay, and then the retracements, they're going 618 to 786 again. So unbelievable setups. Anyway, we'll get to the other trigger. Here's what I mean by the triggers. There's the upside on the 10-minute chart above, and we went through that. And here's to the downside on the 1-minute chart below. And you can see, here we go, a move below this low of 4,000.25, and it would be 1 at the smallest degree of trend and 2 up here at 40 27 to 75, and that brings these targets into play. Okay, so move below the wave 1 low. This would be where this third wave would equal 1 at 39.9375, and you can see the other one's 39.84.75, 39.79.75, and 39.73. Okay, so and there's the verbiage of it above. So we broke this down from weekly to daily to hourly to 10-minute to 1 minute. That should let me see. Let me leave with the 10-minute there. Maybe we'll go back up. Yeah, this one is the leading diagonal right here. Let me see. That's got a lot of stuff in it there, but here we go here with the 10-minute. This is what's going on since last week, late last week. Anyway, that should do it for today, and until next time, take care, everyone.